Hello. I think I'm online again. I I always say that at the beginning of my streams. Hold on. I need to do an audio check. I need to get onto my own stream and monitor this. Make sure everything's okay. One sec. Alright, check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's good. Let's put on this random AI music. I'm assuming it's AI, and then we'll see how I sound on top of it. Alright, I think that's good. Cool. Let's see. Let me just get some stuff set up. And then I have a new game to try to play. I'm thinking about maybe playing Slay the Spire. I've heard that that was like a pretty chill card, like deck building type game. And it seems kind of up my alley, except that it's like super heavy on like the fantasy, which I'm not really that much into like regular type of fantasy. I like that JRPG type of stuff. But this will be a little different. But it seems like low paced enough that I could play it and not have to worry about too much. So I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Pulling up my stream on my laptop too, so my phone can be free. Checking the latency too. I'm touching my headphone. Alright, yeah, that's like 5 seconds. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna close it on my phone. And yeah, I think we're gonna try out this Slay the Spire. I just bought it. It's on sale for like $6. So we are just gonna try it out. If anyone just hopped in, hello. Gonna be just a chill stream as always. Oh, this is tiny. I want it to be bigger though. How do I make it full screen? Oh, let's see. My name is Mason. Maybe this will help me, right? My resolution. I want that good resolution, right? That 1080p. But what is that? 1920 by 1080. And I want it full screen because I actually only have one monitor. Borderless full screen recommended. I don't think I need that. Maybe. Oh, nope. Nope. That's gonna make it 4K and it's gonna make my computer run really bad. Alright, 1920 by 1080. Full screen. Alright, return. And then once I open it back up again, it should be fine. This is definitely not full screen. Thinks it is though. This is horrible. I feel like I need tech support. Let's try it again. We'll do their recommended thing, and then maybe I can just like drag the screen bigger. Oh yeah, and now it's working. It looks pretty good too. I'm on an old computer, by the way. Like, this computer is maybe, I don't know, about 10 years old. I have like a 1060 graphics card. I think that's what it is. Alright, do I need this stuff? Summed up damage in gold. I don't know. I don't know what color block damage is. So I'm not gonna mess with any of this stuff. Let's see, I'm using a keyboard, but my keyboard's pretty loud, so I think I'm just going to use my mouse. I feel like this is a mouse game. Alright, we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna press play. Standard. And I only have one character. We're gonna try that out. The Ironclad. Alright, so he's just like a soldier or something like that. Which one looks more fun? I feel like this one looks more fun. It's got a lot more choices. Alright, defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, you end your turn, and at the start of your turn, you get new cards and you get more energy. Okay, that makes sense. Defensive cards to block. And block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. Okay, that makes sense. And then during your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent. Okay. If they intent on attacking you, make sure to block. Gotcha. Very simple. We're gonna attack this dude. I got 3 energy and end. Alright, he wants to attack, so I guess that means I'm going to... See, I got 3. He's gonna do 6, so I'm gonna block twice and attack. There we go. Alright. And then your discard goes back into your hand. That's pretty good. So defend, defend, strike. I feel like that's a good way to play, is to be pretty cautious. There's no like timer or anything. But now he's getting stronger. 6, 6, 18. Alright, so just 2 blocks, 1 strike. He'll do 2 damage. Alright, this makes sense to me. Now I just need to do 3 strikes and we're good. Alright. I don't know what gold is for, so I'm gonna do a card to my deck. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. 3, 6, 9. That sounds pretty good. Oh no, this sounds really good though. Damage and draw a card? Yeah. Elite or unknown? I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm going unknown. Alright, let's see. He's gonna do 11 damage. That's kind of a lot. But we're just gonna do this. I don't know what vulnerable does, but we're gonna go with it. I think that means that it did a little more damage. Alright, 6, 6, and another 6. That's not enough. So we gotta block and do this. Oh, he was vulnerable, so I think that could have been good. Oops. Alright. What is this? Field 5 damage twice. Cards damaged by 5 this combat. So this, I need more of them. But I feel like this is good if I can find more of them. I'm gonna get it. Oh no, my stream's lagging. Is everything okay? Alright, I think I'm good. I wave my hand to make sure that I'm good. Alright, I think we're good. 7 is a buff. I think I just need to do this and this and then this. Oops, probably shouldn't have done that. And then I guess it's time to take out this guy before he gets too big. That's good. Damage equal to block. I feel like that's for a different type of build. This looks pretty good. And I'm gonna go question mark every single time. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello friend, I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? No. I'm not interested. Alright, who's this guy? Let's see. I want that. He's weakened. 7. I'll do 1 block and 1 strike. Oh, nope. I can't do that. Is he gonna steal from me? No. He's gotta go. Alright. Attack. Attack. Alright, what does vulnerable do? 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. And that kind of sucks. I only have 2 cards, so I guess it's not going to give me anything. Oh, never mind. Alright, he's gonna get 50 more damage. I just attack. There you go. Get my gold back. Drink or throw potions during combat. Stay with you between rooms, and we're gonna get a new thing. Alright. Power. For the duration of combat, that sounds good. Sounds real good. So it's these rare ones. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Is that every single time? No. I'm going strength. For the first time playing? Sure. Why not? Alright, what is campfire? Rest? We don't need to rest yet. But I do want to do question mark. Alright, here, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. And grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid sharp objects may hurt. Alright. I'm going for it. I'm going for it again. Oh, 1 more. How about 1 more? Oh my goodness. I got it. All my health is almost gone, but I got it. Alright, if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. That sounds really good. Until next turn, prevent damage. Alright. And then we're gonna go question mark again. Alright, let's see. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. It's my own handwriting? Leave iron. Alright, so if I have this, if I end without block, I gain 6 block. So I feel like I don't need block anymore. But I might as well do it because... yeah, I'll just do this. Alright, and what is this? A merchant? Welcome. Alright, let's see what he's got. Welcome, welcome. I got some money. Have you played if every card in your hand is an attack? Deal 14 damage. I feel like that's not good. Exhaust 1 card. No, that's not worth it. Gain 2 strength and you lose 2 strength. That's not good either. 1 colorless card. What is a colorless card? I think if I want to buy something, it's gonna be maybe this one. Exhaust 1 card and draw 2 cards. This must be good too if you're going on like an aggro thing, and then I have this thing that gives me block. Alright, let's try this. And then I could like get rid of defense cards too. That could be good. Alright. I'm probably doing very horribly at this game. Alright, we're gonna continue. And I need to heal at this point. Ooh. I'm gonna heal. By the way, if you guys are just hopping in the stream, and you're new here, this is Maggie. This is my cat. She's very old. She's like 14 years old, but she still likes to hang out. And this is my first time playing Slay the Spire. I've heard that this game was pretty good, so decided to check it out. Alright, I'm going question mark again. Alright. We're gonna do this. Wait, hold on. What is he doing? Negative effect. Well, I don't want the looter to be stealing my stuff. So we're gonna get him. And then we're just gonna attack. And then I got 6 block. That's so good. Alright, gain 2 strength. I forgot if that's for the rest of the turn or not. Let's try it. I think that's up for the rest of the game. 8 and another 8. And then I'll get 6. Yeah, this relic was totally worth getting. % less. Alright, we're gonna take this guy out. Alright, ooh, look at that. Check this out. I'm gonna exhaust a card. No, that's not good. Get 3 block. And then do this. Do this. I have a non-attack card in my hand. What's a non-attack card? Oh, it's this. Uh-oh. I think I messed up. I totally messed up. Dang it. Alright. Clothesline and strike. End. And then I think we just win. Yeah, there we go. I think we're still doing alright. Not so bad. Draw 3 cards and you cannot draw additional cards. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh. Maggie just unplugged my computer. Is everything still good? I gotta check. Let me check my audio. One sec. Yeah, Maggie jumped off of my lap and then she took the headphones with me. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, what do we got here? Deal 3 random damage to a random enemy 3 times. That's not that good, because that's only 9. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's try it out. Alright. It's boss monster time. Alright, so we're gonna do this first. And then do one of these. 14 damage. We can just take out this guy who's gonna do 5. And then I'll get 6, but I don't know if that blocks 5 from each of them, so let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna take 4 from this. That's not bad. Alright, 7 damage. Is there anything else I can do? Here we go. That's real good. And then do one of these. And then I think I just end my turn because this is better. Yeah, my defend is not that good right now. I guess I'm in an attacking build now. Alright, let's see what we got. Strike, strike, strike. Yeah, I'll just do this. Do this. And do this. I feel like I'm not doing horribly in this game. I can see the appeal. Alright, what is this? Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Hmm. 32 damage. That sounds pretty good. 1 big attack. That could come in handy. I'm gonna try it. And then when you rest, you can heal up like 20%, something like that. I think I could heal up some more. 24. Yeah, that's good. And what happens here? I wonder. Oh, look at that. He's got a lot of health. Alright, get the strength, as always. 14 damage. What's he gonna do? He's sleeping. So all I need to do is just keep attacking. Uh-oh. He's awake. Wait, no, he's stunned. It's a crab battle. Alright, so this is really good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think I can probably take him out in like 2 turns. Not so bad. Alright. We will use this one. And then he should deal more damage. Vulnerable. 11. Okay, so now he did 16. That's good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, look at this. This is when it's gonna come in handy. And he's vulnerable. This is gonna take him out right now. Yeah. I knew that card was good. Alright. We're just gonna keep stacking these clash cards because this is the only strategy that makes sense to me. And then we can upgrade the what is it called? A clash card? What happens if I upgrade it? 18? What about this? 10. That gives me 10 damage. And this gives me 4 damage. So that makes me feel like this is better. To have like a nuke. Yeah, let's do it. This is probably like very noob strategies. But it's gonna work for me. Alright, what's he gonna do? After receiving 3rd damage, he changes 30 damage, he changes to a defensive mode. Vulnerable. And this will do... should do 18 damage. Oh no, oops. Alright, I have to use this. Let's see what's gonna happen. He's charging. Alright, look at this. Ooh, that's good. 42 damage, and he's gonna receive more. So that means half 42 is 21. He's going to get 63 damage. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, 54? How does that math work? Oh, he has shields. Alright, so we're chilling. That's all we can do. Alright, what can we do? I think we just attack 3 times with this, this, and this. This. Oh, what's he doing? Take 3 damage every time? That's okay. I'm gonna have to just do it. 2 and 3. And end. Not gonna lie, this is kind of exciting. Like this battle right here. This enemy intends to use a buff and an attack for 8 damage 2 times. I don't really know what that means. Because is he gonna buff it and then attack for more than 8? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna do this. Vulnerable, does this stack? I do not know. I don't think it stacks. I may have died. Like, if this is the boss, is this the boss of the whole game? Alright, what can I do here? At the end of combat, heal for 6. I want that. Yes. Oh no, that's a relic. Um, 5 times 4. Intends to attack you for 5 damage 4 times. 20. I'm gonna survive. Alright. 16. That's good. 3 damage 4 times. That's much better. And now I'm chilling. Alright. And then we got... Is he vulnerable? Yep. I wish I did not have this in my hand. No. 66, that's good. Do this. Oh. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? 32. I think we're good. We won. Alright, what do we got here? Whenever you gain block, deal 5. Okay, so that's not my build. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Okay, that's really good. I don't know what that is. Energy is used to play cards from your hand. So you can play one more. I want this one. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. Doesn't sound good right now. That doesn't sound good either. On pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Ooh, curse cards are negative decks that stay in your deck. But you know, energy is always good, right? Oh hey, King Dio, how's it going? Sorry if I didn't see you fast enough. I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. I'm trying out this new game, Slay the Spire. I think it was pretty popular like a couple years ago. I think it's even on like Apple Arcade and like iOS now. But it seemed like a pretty chill game to stream because it's slow paced and you can just take your time and just talk and play. So yeah, I hope things are going well with you, King Dio. Gain energy at the start of your turn. I feel like I don't want to give up the Smith at rest sites. How about this? Oh, I want this. I want to get rid of the defense cards. We're going to try that. Get rid of this and get rid of this. I may have just messed everything up. I'm not sure. Alright, we're going here because I get to do a question mark and then a merchant. Yeah, Dio, when do you plan on posting it? Like, what do you usually have a time that you post at, or do you just post whenever you feel it? Alright, so if I use this double tap, I get 6 times 2, and then another 6 for 18. Maybe this one. Vulnerable is always good. Hold on, what is he doing? This enemy intends to block on its turn. Yes. Barricade is not removed at the start of his... Block is not removed at the start of his turn? I don't understand. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Yeah, Dio, is your upload schedule... I know for a little while, like from when I started following you, you were done doing daily uploads. So at this point, it's just like whenever you have a video, it's gonna be posted at 5 a.m. Or 5 p.m. I'm guessing. All right, this is always good. This is good, and we're chilling. Why am I drawing so many cards now? I don't understand. Five cards are drawn. All right, what can we do? What can we do? Oh, this one for sure. My favorite card. And end turn. So all we need is 13 more damage, I think. And then look at this. I can do double tap. And then this should do 32. I don't know. It didn't let me do it. He died too fast. Add a card to my deck. Searing Blow can be upgraded any number of times. Sounds pretty good, but for 16, that's not that much damage. Maybe it'll get really good over time. Let's try it out. Alright, we got the good old question mark. Who is this? Chosen. Attack for 5 for 2. Alright, we're good. And we're gonna use our nuke. And... Alright, so we're drawing for 5. Yeah, I don't get it. So I had 3, and then you draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I don't get. They got 2 left. I like the vulnerable. Vulnerable feels good to me. For anyone hopping in, vulnerable is really good, I think. This is my first playthrough of this game ever, because when they're vulnerable, they get 50% more damage. So, let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. No. I'll do this. Oh, what just happened? When you play a non-attack card, shovel 1 dazed into your draw pile. I don't know what a dazed is. What is dazed? Find out. It doesn't say. Alright, but we're gonna double tap. I don't know what that means. 24. Ooh, yeah, but look at that. Alright, this is good. What's going on? Do I need to get rid of one? We can discard. Get that. What's gonna happen next? I don't need block. I mean, this is probably gonna hurt me later, but I have this thing, the Orichalcum. Is that how you say it? And you get 6 block if you don't use any block cards. Maybe that's actually better for like a block heavy build. I'm sure that exists, but I'm just going on all attacks right now and seeing how far I can get. Deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I don't know how many cards have strike, but let's try it. Can I see my deck? Strike, strike, strike. Not that many of them have strike in the name, but we're gonna try it out. Alright, we got the good old merchant. Welcome. This might be good. That might be good because I have no other block cards. So if like something bad's gonna happen, then I can just use that. And then not worry about yeah, that sounds pretty good. What else we got? At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Is that good or bad? Like, does it count as spending energy? It's rare though. I think I can afford both. Let's do it. Deal 6 damage. Maybe I should get more strike cards. I don't know. It doesn't seem that good though. For 2? Could be good. Alright, let's do it. And we're gonna keep moving. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 caca, caca. And you eye a donation box. Ooh. Deal 15 damage if fatal, permanently increase. Oh, that sounds so good. I want that. Alright, so I'm face to face with the leader. A well-dressed cultist hands you an ornate dagger. Like the others before you, you slash your forearm and let the blood drip into a misshapen bowl. Caca. Alright. And I got no money, so... Oh, I didn't even know that these existed. I should have saved my money for this. Alright, well we gotta get out then. We got no money. Alright, what's 30% of 80? 24, right? I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't need to heal. But I do want to smith up that nuke that I have. Smith... Where is it? Where is he at? Can I not upgrade it again? I don't think I can. Ah, that sucks. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing this since it says I can be upgraded a bunch of times. Or maybe this one. Because I already have one. Perfected strike. What about this? This one seems cool though. I like it. Alright, let's do this one. Ritual dagger. Which way do we want to go? This one gives us more options. It's a regular enemy, not an elite. I think I'm healthy enough to fight an elite, so let's try that. Let's hope that this wasn't a mistake. So this will give me 16 plus 6. I think I just have to do one of these. And just go for the weakest guy. Gain 30 block. That's probably good because I'm about to take like on 12 plus 13, that's 25. I'm gonna take more than 30 damage, so that's good. And then end. What's this? Oh. Alright, what are we doing here? Ah, man, this is so much damage. Alright, but I gotta use this though. 15 damage. 30 plus 15. Alright, so I'm gonna do this first. Here you go. I'm gonna try this, just for fun. I should have used that. I'm a dummy. But I want to see what happens. I want to see if it automatically plays a card without having to use any energy. Oh no. I cannot play attacks. What? That's lame. Oh, you know what? I should make my camera smaller. Dang. I just realized I'm covering up the dang screen. How does this look? Alright, what's gonna happen? Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, you can see that much better. Double tap, exhaust one card. Okay, so we're gonna double tap. Do this. And then do this. Right? Yeah. And end. I don't understand what these are. I guess I haven't had to deal with it yet. I don't know, it like, is this is it 3 additional damage for all my cards? Oh, all my cards. So that's probably my whole deck. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And then this. That's pretty good. I feel like I accidentally made a very good deck. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, look at this. I can use this. And then do this. And then this. And then 2 of these. Yeah, we did it. I feel so smart when I play this game. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2. Alright, if this is a relic, I'm sure it's fine. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Oh, it's a potion. Ooh. Maybe I'll get rid of this one. Jeff, what's going on, man? I am playing Slay the Spire. I'm sure you've probably heard of it, but it's a roguelike deck builder game, and this is my very first time playing it. So I started out pretty weak. I had like attack and defend, and then as I've been playing for like the past 15 minutes, my deck has slowly gotten stronger, and my guy is getting stronger as well. So like every once in a while you get to pick a new card and see how this affects the rest of the run, I guess. Alright, deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on the top. Alright, that's not good. I don't know what's in my discard pile. Or maybe it is good because I have those like the nuke. That sounds pretty good. Maybe I do want that. Or the clash card. That does sound pretty good, dang. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Alright, that sounds good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I only know this because... I don't know. When did this game come out? There was a lot of people streaming this game. I guess whenever it was popular. I think I need to move my camera over a little bit. Let's look it up together. I like how when I'm at my computer, I can just look stuff up randomly. Slay the Spire. 2019. Okay, yeah. So like back when I was trying to do YouTube and stuff 5 years ago or 6 years ago, people were still streaming this game. And I guess there's a second game out now, but this one was on sale on Steam for like $6. So I decided to get it. So next up I gotta camp, so I gotta heal up. Because I only have 29 HP left. So we're gonna rest up. Yeah, I'm so glad that it's on sale too, because I had like 5 years ago, again, everything happened 5 years ago, I was gifted a $50 Steam gift card from my work, because I was leaving that work to get another job, and they're like, here you go, Mason, like here's a parting gift, and they gave me a $50 Steam gift card, and I finally redeemed it today, and I spent $6 of it on this game. So I think that's money well spent. All right, left to right, left to right, left to right. I'm going right. And what's in here? Oh, nunchucks. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. I want that. All right. Jeff, I was looking forward to your stream on Friday. I know you addressed it on, I think today you posted something about it. But I was like, all right, I just met Jeff. I want to check in and see how he's doing. And then you weren't online. But I guess, I think you said your stream schedule was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'll try to hop in tomorrow. All right, what are we doing right now? All right, these guys, they plan on use a buff. So I don't need this one. I don't need that one. Let's use this. 9 damage and draw a card. That's pretty simple. Alright, let's use this one. And end turn. Oh, that's a good reason. Were they doing like a recital or something? Or like a competition? I know that's a big thing. I'm assuming you're a are you a high school band director? Because that's the only time you would see it. You would say alumni, right? All right. What is this? What is this? I really want to try this again, but I don't know if it's worth it. But I also need to take this guy out, and he's vulnerable, so this will do enough damage to kill him. Yeah, there we go. 8 damage. We'll do this. Oh, that makes sense. Did they play anything good? Anything fun? Some Verdi? La Forza del Destino, or whatever it's called. I played that on tuba when I was in high school. Alright, what are we doing here? By the way, I know I mentioned to you that if I went into music teaching, or I did not want to go into music teaching, but if I was a music teacher, I think I would teach middle school too, because I'm not trying to deal with marching band or the therapy that band directors have to give to high schoolers like every day. Yeah, that's not for me. Oh yeah, awesome, you played it too. Let's see, jazz. Okay, that's fun. I think I played like one jazz concert ever when I was in high school. Like, we didn't have a very good jazz program or anything, so it was like one time it was like either the Army Blues or the Air Force Airmen of Note. It was probably them. They came for a concert, and then I had like a 20-minute crash course and on like the blues scale. So I'm pretty sure I played some notes and honked out some stuff on my clarinet that night and played along with the Airmen of Note or something like that. It was fun. Oh, that sounds like a long concert too, by the way. Yeah, we got to see the Airmen of Note. I've actually seen them a bunch of times. I don't know how. Oh, it's because I'm in Virginia. So the all of those big like military bands, they're all right there in DC. So I'm pretty sure they do a lot of stuff for kids in the schools and stuff. Let's see. What are we doing? Let's do 6. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. So this will do 12 damage to both of them. That's pretty good. And we're chilling. Yeah, I actually don't even know how many times I've seen like the big military jazz bands and stuff. Like, just I think last summer I went to go see the Marine Corps. Yeah, the Marine Corps jazz band. I don't know what they're called, but at the Marine Museum or something. It was a good time. What is this? Ooh, this is gonna be good. Card. All right, this is the strat that I was talking about. So I use Clash, right? And I use Headbutt. I deal 11 damage, and then I put a card from my discard pile. Oh, never mind. I thought it would put it back to your hand. No, but I do like Clash anyways. Let's just do this. We'll do this. Take care of that guy. And do this guy, and do this guy, and we won. Nice. Let's see. Warcry. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. That doesn't sound that good. I don't know. I don't really like hand manipulation that much. Deal 8 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. That sounds pretty good, because it's all 0. Free energy is good. Ooh, and I get another one. Let's do it. Yeah, fun fact for anybody who doesn't know, I was in the military too. I was actually in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 5 years, and I worked alongside with the Air Force, like ceremonial band a lot because I was in the what's called like the Air Force Honor Guard, which is those guys that like dress up in super fancy like military uniforms and stand still. Like you'll see them like pose like statues for when the president comes by. So I was one of those guys. And we also did like events, like parades, and we did funerals. So like when we did military funerals, we like marched along with the Air Force band and then played at the military funerals. And then what else? I got to do like cool parades, like I think we went to Disneyland in California, and I got to march in like the Disneyland parade. So yeah, fun fact about me. But I am not in the military anymore. Thank goodness. Yeah, it was a fun time. I'm glad to have done it, but I'm glad to be away from it now. I do not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. However, I have one old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck that I built like 6 years ago, a Dark Magician deck that has like Dark Magician, Chaos, whatever, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girl. Skilled Dark Magician, so you like flip counters to summon one easier, and that's like the best deck that I had. Magic the Gathering I never touched. The only other card game that I really got into was Hearthstone for a little bit, but that was like way back in season 1 or 2 and stuff like that. I mean that's like the reason why I feel comfortable playing this game right now, is because I somewhat like card games. Alright, what are we doing right now? Skill, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna use this, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then exhaust this card. Just to see what else I get. There we go, now I can use this. So he's gonna attack for 2. I'm gonna take out this guy first. 16, and then I get to... I'll use this, because if I use this and then I draw a card, I might not be able to use this clash anymore. So, since every other thing in my hand is an attack, I get to deal 14 damage, and then deal 9 damage. And there we go. By the way, speaking of trading cards, this is gonna out me a lot, but one second. I have a very valid reason for this, but I have these My Little Pony starter decks. I bought all of them, all 6 of them. And the reason why I got into My Little Pony is because my 2 daughters, who are 6 and 4, they're of the prime age to be into My Little Pony. So I have these starter decks because I wanted to collect the cards because the art is really nice. And I'm not against cute things at all. Yeah, there was one from 2013, I think, I've learned now. And then just today, I was on Instagram, and then yeah, because, you know, Instagram has targeted ads, right? And they were like, oh, a new card game is releasing in May. So, yeah. I wanted to open some cards with my daughters, and we were like opening them up and trading each other just to like collect the arts. They're like, oh no, I want this one, I want that one. And then this one was one that I got. This isn't even part of like the trading card game. This is just art cards. So it's literally just for collecting. And all I can say is that the quality of the cards are really, really good. So I'm excited to open this up. Maybe I'll open one up right now. I don't know. Should I? There's like 10 packs in here. I don't know if I would open all of them. but I kind of want to see what I get. Apparently there's one of the main pony, the purple one. I don't know if you know much about My Little Pony, but she's like sitting at the top of New York Times Square, and she's like looking over Times Square, because this is the New York City Comic Con edition. So that's pretty cool. All right, what are we doing here? All right, double tap, that's always good. I need to do this. The ritual dagger. Give me more damage. And then, what are we gonna do? Perfected strike? I think so. Alright, check this out. We're gonna do 30. And then... oh, never mind, that's it. That's all I can do. Alright, what's it gonna do to me? Full damage apply weak. I think I need that. So then he'll deal less damage. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So his weekend gives him 25% less damage. And then we'll do this. Jeff, are you into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering? I should have asked that a while ago. But, like, are you still actively playing it, or has that already come and gone? Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, I want to get this started. Deal 8 damage, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. 8. I should have used this first, dang it. Alright, we're good though. Here we go. Oh my god, he's gonna do 20 damage? Yo, real Xavier. How's it going, man? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I like doing the mukbangs. I like eating. I love food. I just like to showcase like fun food, and I'm glad that people enjoy them too. But for live streams, I am just chilling, playing games, and talking with y'all. But yeah, real Xavier or Xavier. Yeah, thanks for hopping in. Hold on, let me read what you wrote, Jeff. Oh, is Magic the Gathering like the Lord of the Rings like collab stuff? I saw when they did the Final Fantasy collabs like a year ago, I think. I don't know, my perception of time is really bad. But that was pretty exciting. One of my best friends wanted to collect that stuff. And then for Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, once when I was trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh with my really crappy Dark Magician deck, that was when the meta was like Maiden of the Blue Eyes, like that had just won some big tournament, and all of those effects and like chain effects, it was so crazy. I don't know if I'd be able to enjoy and keep up with that. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, we're gonna do this. Wait, 30 damage. Can I kill him with 30 damage? I think I need this, because I need to reduce the damage he does. So, first though, we're gonna do this, to see if I draw anything good. Oh, it's enough to kill him. We're good. Let's see what else. Whenever I lose HP from a card, gain 2 strength. I don't have anything that does that. Anger, deals 6 damage. Now I'm starting to feel like that's not that good. But maybe it is. I don't know. Ah, this sounds fun though. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Yeah, I wonder when Blue Eyes is ever not supported, because that's like the #1 most popular card. But that's good that that Dark Magician got some stuff. Oh yeah, let me explain the game a little bit. There is not mana, however you want to say it. I think I just say mana, but let me get through this guy first. Man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than anything, any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Ooh, I want that. Gain 2 strength. Alright, or a special relic. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. No. I'm getting jaxed. Yeah, I don't need my HP. Alright. So there's not mana. You see here, it's energy. So I only have 3 energy. And I don't know if some cards can give you like 4 or 5. Maybe it depends on the build that you choose. So you start with 3 energy, and then the energy costs of the cards are here. So 2, 2, 3, 1, and 1. So basically, if I use this card, which I'm going to, because I'm going to take out this bird here, it's going to deal 42 damage to him, just in 1 hit. And that'll be my turn. So 3. Oh no! He had armor, I guess. Oh no, flight. Receives 50% less attack damage. Alright. So that's all I can do, so then I have to end my turn. Yeah, I think that's the first flying guy that I had to deal with. Alright. So if he does 50% less damage because he's flying, I can use this ritual dagger, because 50% of that is like 12.5. So let's try it. So that'll take up one energy. 1, and I have 3, so I have 2 left after this. Let's try it out. It looks like it rounds down. So I did 12 damage. Yeah, it's turn-based. And so I'll go, end my turn, and then they'll go. Alright. So, and if I hover over them, I can see what they're planning on doing on their turn. So he's planning to debuff me. But he's not trying to damage me, which is good. I like that. So, let's see here. Alright, this is good. Kind of. I can use this to gain 30 block because I want to use this Clash card for 14 damage. And I purposely built my deck to have a bunch of 0 energy cards because I don't know, I feel like that's good. I probably learned that from Hearthstone with like a rogue deck where you just spam combos and stuff for like low cost cards. So I'm gonna do this to get this out of my hand because it's a skill card. And this says I can only play it if every card in my hand is an attack. So let me use this. Then I get to use this for free. And then I get to use this for free. It's 0. I should have used this first because it applies vulnerable, which makes them take 50% more damage. And I get to use this. This will be my last energy. One energy left, and this costs 1 energy. And now I cannot play anything else, so I end my turn, and then it'll be his turn. Right, he hexed me. Whenever I play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Daze into my draw pile. I don't think that's a big deal because I don't have too many non-attack cards. Oh, I thought that Jax thing was a a permanent buff, but no, it's a card, so I have to use it. Oh, this is gonna be good. If this works, this is gonna be amazing. So I can double tap. It says this turn your next attack is played twice. Never mind. All right, so I'm gonna power up for 2, and then now I'm gonna use this. Another energy. It says my next attack is played twice. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But then this attack card is gonna hit for 2, or 2 times. 8 and another 8. And I don't know if I really want to use this right now, because he's not planning on attacking me, and I don't want to lose any more health. So I'm gonna end my turn. Alright, he weakened me, which means that I deal 25% less damage. So that sucks. For 3 turns, that's a lot. Alright, here's that dazed card. That's like a debuff. It basically like muddies up my hand. So I get less good cards that I want. Alright. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're gonna use... We're gonna try this one. Do I have anything good in my discard pile that I want? Yes, I want this. Deal 42 damage. So I'm gonna try this strat. I don't know. Alright, now I get to pick a card to recycle. Oh wait, do I have that dagger? That would be good. Or we'll do this for fun. Yeah, we're gonna do that for fun. Oops, I messed up. Dang it. Alright, so it's his turn, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna hit for 16, but I'm gonna block a little bit. Because each turn I get a little bit of armor. And I just need to do... Wow. Alright, this sucks. I can't kill him this turn. Because I can't play this card. Because the dazed card messes with me. But I can try this. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. I'm hoping for free. And let's try this. I really gotta heal soon. Alright, yeah, it played for free. That's good. Swift potion. And I can only hold 3 potions. I wonder... Yeah, I don't like this one. It says, fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. I don't need that. But I do want to draw. Let's see what we got. Strike. This one's pretty good because it's adding some damage to some other card that I have. I might just go with that. Alright, and then we get to heal up again. I think this will be the make or break right here. This is the second boss. And I'm not feeling like I'm in a very great position. Alright, let's see what it is. He's gonna hit for 16. I have the option to do 42 damage, or power up every attack I have for the rest of this battle for 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do the long game. So check this out. Yeah. So this is my very first turn. I'm gonna do Inflame and gain 2 strength. That's good. Good. And then I'm gonna headbutt, and then I can put that right back on the top of my draw pile. Deal 11 damage. Wait, why did it not work? Why did it not work? Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. Alright, we're just gonna attack. I should have done the 40 damage. Did the inflame not go into my... Oh, the power-ups don't go into your discard pile. That's lame. Yeah, I'm learning something new. My first time playing this game, by the way. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna spam these skills. And I'm gonna try to do this blood potion. Heal 20%. I think that's like 20 HP. I'm gonna drink it. There you go. Only thing we can do is really just attack. So we're gonna attack. And then we're chilling. He's gonna hit me for 6 because of my 6 armor that I had. Looks like I got a free attack from that last thing that I had. Alright, he intends on using a buff. So I don't need to worry about like gaining armor from here. Yeah, so this is pretty good. But I'll do this 13 damage first, just to see what I draw. And he's vulnerable, so I did 19. And then we're gonna do this for 37 damage, plus, or I guess 55 damage, look at that. It does the math for you. Deal 37 damage, but since he's vulnerable, it does 55. There you go. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'll exhaust a card, because I don't like the defend cards. Get that out of here. Oh, and I get something else. Anger. Alright. Alright, let's see what the moves are. I can do 20 damage. I can deal 12 damage. Add a random attack card into my hand. I kind of want to do that because it's just fun. Let's do it. I got this. Deal 6 damage 4 times. Alright, so I'm going to do 24. And it costs 0. That's really good. Alright, and the next thing we got is... deal 28 damage, and that'll be my turn. And we're ending it. Oh, that looks bad. Alright, so I'm vulnerable, but he's still not attacking. I don't know what he's doing. He just wants the buff. I think I'm going to... I kind of want to put this vulnerable on him, but I want to check out what's on my discard pile. Nothing really. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's use Bash to make him vulnerable. Or no. I might have to block even. I don't know. I'm just going to do big damage. Perfected Strike, and then I'll bring it back to my hand for next time. Perfected Strike. I did it in the wrong order again. Alright, so he's gonna buff, but let's see how much he's gonna do for damage next time. 27 times 2. What's 27 times 2? 54. Alright, so I'm gonna be fine, no matter what. This seems pretty good. So this, in my turn, my next attack is played twice. So this will do a lot. I don't know how much, but it'll do a lot. There you go. And then I can do one more hit. Then I end. Alright. Let's see. He intends to block and use a buff. So I think we're good. Because I just need to do like a good amount of damage. Alright, we're gonna make him vulnerable. And then use this. Do a little extra damage. And then do another 15. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we beat him. We beat Act 2. Alright, deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP. That sounds really good. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. That sounds good too, in case your hand gets like bogged down by all the daze stuff. But I'll try to raise my HP. What are all these? At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Each combat confused. No, that sounds bad. Mark of Pain. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Start a combat, shuffle 2 wounds. No, that's bad too. So it's this one. This is the good one. We're gonna try it. Alright, this side has more question marks, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna wanna go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna try to take out this guy. Card of your draw pile. We'll do this. Three turns. And I'll do this. Start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. So that's for the whole match, right? That's okay, we don't need it right now. Alright, +2 thorns. Is he gonna do that every turn? Get stronger? I don't know. Alright, so we just need this, maybe? We'll do this for 0. Okay. And then this. And I think I want to chill here. Yeah, I can do this and then do this. That probably wasn't the best use or the best order to do things, but that's okay. Fill all your empty slots. I really don't like that one. We'll add a card though. Maybe this one. I feel like this one's pretty good. Alright, don't forget your rewards. Click on them to pick them up. Maybe it's good if I wanted to like drink it right now. But I don't need it. And we're gonna go question mark. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it and a sharp pain flows through you. You're followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Alright, I don't know what a colorless card is. Maybe I should look that up. Because I've never dealt with one before and I feel like my deck is already in a good position. So I'm gonna look that up. What is a colorless card? Can be used by any of the 4 characters. I don't know, we're going to Reddit then. We're gonna read up on it. I guess they're good. People are talking about how they're real good. So I'm gonna go for 3 of them. Alright, here we go. What did that guy say was good? Apparition. Alright, I want that one. If I get it. It seems to me that these colorless cards are just generally good cards, and they cost 0 too. So that's really good. Like this is an attack, so that's good for me. But then that kind of takes away one of the slots of something else. Yeah, free is good though. Maybe I need more of these though. Even though I haven't had to use it so much, but like being able to draw it more often could be good. Just in case I need big block. I'm gonna get it. Alright, what else do we got here? Oh look, there's one that's not free. Choose one of 3 random cards to add to your hand. I do like playing with RNG sometimes. But this one is golden. Shuffle 3 random attacks to your draw pile. And they cost 0 this combat. So it's like choosing something that could be good or getting 3 things that all could be good. I think that this is maybe the better thing. But what does this say? Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. I don't think I have combos like that, so I'm gonna go with this one. For fun. The artifacts are kind of good. Maybe not though. This one's golden, so I'm going for this one. More free cards. Alright, fear. A demonic creature towers above you, wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you, while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon calls out to you, taunting you. You are really the strongest now, ha ha ha. And it echoes forever. Oh man, they're narrating this now. A bony sphere surrounds the glowing object within. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna fight him. Jeff, he said, yeah, drawing or getting free cards is broken. I feel like that's in every game. In Pokemon it's more about like choosing your cards, like effects that bring in cards, or you can pick them, but maybe not straight up draw. Yeah, I know in Hearthstone, draw is good because it's kind of about like top decking, at least when I was playing. Alright, at the start of your turn. Alright, so I think that this is gonna be a hard match, but it sounds like I have to do it quickly too, because at the end of its turn it gains 3 strength, so it's gonna get stronger every time. This enemy intends to inflict a negative attack on you for 11 damage. But this is free cards. And this is a lot of damage. I can do 33. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for damage for this match, because I don't want them to stick around for so long and keep getting stronger. So I'll do this. And then I saw like a little animation. It just brought back my card to the top of my deck. But I think I'm good. Alright, here we go. Ritual Dagger. There it is again. This thing's so good. It's like getting stronger every time. Alright, so we're gonna do 37 damage. So all we need is maybe this. Double tap, and then we'll use it 2 times. Let's try it out. Oh. Dude, Maggie just jumped onto my lap and she pulled this thing out. Alright, I'm good again. Alright, and then we're gonna do this for 35 damage. And that's the turn. I think these guys are gonna go down pretty easily. I think I'll use this because I don't want to take any more damage this turn. So I'll use that. We use this. And then get rid of this card. And then draw a little bit more. Yeah, let's do 44 damage. That's good. And then end the turn. And then we should be winning after this. But what is this gonna give us? Let's see. Yeah, 34 damage. There we go. And it costs 0. Ooh, a mango. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. That's what I've been waiting for this whole run. So now I have 94 HP. That's the first time anything has given me more max HP. and add a card to my deck. Alright, what do we get? Yeah, that card seems pretty good. The random attack card to my hand and it costs 0. And then we're gonna go question mark again. It's a merchant. Alright, what can we do? I'm learning that this is not that good, this anger card. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. That seems pretty good because then it can help me grab my, what is it, like +2 power easily. Alright, let's get this. I think we like colorless cards now. And then I want to remove some of the block cards that I have. Yeah, I want to get rid of this last defend card. And that's about all my money that I have. We're gonna go question mark again. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupt each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn towards you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. Ooh. I don't know, I like all my cards. What do I offer up? I feel like if I give them one of these, they're gonna be upset. What about that anger card? Do I have that? I only have the +1, so that one's okay. I guess I'll just give them one of these to see what happens. They ignored me. Alright, that's not so bad. Because then it got rid of one of my weakest cards. Alright, and then I need to heal up because I only have 43 HP. So I'll rest up. Alright, Jeff. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. And thanks for checking out the videos as always. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. Have a good night. It was nice talking to you. And yeah, I'm sure there will be pizza coming up next too. Alright, what's going on here? Yo, Anoka JDM. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm all about the pizza now. Alright, what are we doing here? Inflame. Alright, we're gonna do this first. This, it'll give me a free card. What's ethereal? Yeah, I've been trying my best to find a Goofy Movie pizza. I don't know if you're gonna stick around, but for anyone else, look at this is what comes up when you open up the Papa John's app. Look at that pizza. That's what I'm trying to get. But I feel like they're not gonna make it like that. Maybe I need to go to the store and be like, hey, can you make me this? Hold on, my stream is kind of behind. Yeah, I finally see it on my stream, and when they're doing this like product image, I'm sure they're just putting like slime or glue into a pizza looking object and stretching that out. But there has to be a way for it to work in real life, right? Alright, what are we doing? We're gonna do Metamorphosis. And then this thing to gain 2 strength. And then this is free, so I get to do 22 damage. And end my turn. Anoka, have you heard of this game before, or have you seen it played? Like, do you know much about Slay the Spire? That's what this game is called. Alright, let's see. I want to use this to get a random card. Ooh, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. That's good. Do that. Do this. And I get a card. There we go. That was like the easiest battle I've had in a while. Yeah, I don't know if you like caught on pretty easily or from like how the game is played, but so far the deck building has been very fun because it's very progressive and you kind of memorize what's in your deck and then you're adding more cards every time. So like, let's see. I'm basically ignoring everything that has block and that's how I'm playing. I don't think I have much like cursed cards or status cards into my hand. So I'm probably gonna go with this one. It does damage and it lets me redraw a card. So that's pretty good. Yeah, the math is very simple. It's like 30 at the most. And then just so you know, or if anyone else is just hopping in, I'm starting out with 4 energy every turn, so it's turn-based. And each card has different energy costs. So like this costs 2. If I were to use this, it would take my energy down to 2. And then this guy has 300 health, and if I hover over him, I can see what he plans on doing next turn. So he's not planning on attacking me, he's planning on doing a debuff onto me. So, let's see. I'll use this. This will give me a random card into my hand that costs 0, so that's really good. That's like pretty bad, because dazed cards just clog up your hand. But I might as well use this. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. So this will do 12 and then another 12. Yeah, hold on. 12 and then another 12. And I don't know if I really want to use this. Maybe for free damage. Sure. I don't know. Alright, so we'll use this. And then we'll bring back this double tap card. That's pretty good. And yeah, we'll do this for free. A free 7 damage. And you know what? We can lose 3 HP and gain 2 strength for the rest of the battle. Oh, what is this? How did I get more stuff? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. And then I'll end my turn, and it's this shark guy's turn. What's he gonna do? He's gonna say roar. Alright, so I am now frail, so I gain less block, which I'm not concerned with. And I deal 25 less damage. So what I can do is gain 2 more strength with this for the rest of the turn. Or for the rest of the battle, actually. And then here's where that dazed card is messing with me. Because it's making me draw less good cards. Oh, but I can do this. Check this out. If I use this, I can exhaust 1 card, which gets rid of the dazed card. And then I'll draw 2 more, so that's good. Let's get rid of that. And then I have the choice of doing damage for 25 or shuffling 3 random attacks into my draw pile, and then they cost 0. So I'm gonna do that. Because free cards that cost 0, I'm gonna take that. And then end my turn. And then I have this thing here that I got very early on. At the end of my turn, I gain 6 block. So that's why I've been ignoring all of the block cards, because I get 6 for free every time. And I'm hoping that that's enough. Alright, put a skill from my draw pile into my hand. I don't know if I have any skills in my draw pile. Let's see. Oh, I do. Let's do it. I'm gonna do this butterfly one again, because it's a fun card to use. You get 3 random cards, you put them in. And this one's good too. I guess we're playing the long game for this guy. So this will last until the end of the battle, but at the start of your turn, you play the first card that you draw for free. So we'll do that. And then end the turn. He buffed himself this turn, so that's not bad at all. And look at all these free cards that I have. And then you see that it just attacked for free. Alright. This is good. Deal 6 damage and apply vulnerable. Vulnerable makes him take 50% more damage. And then this is for free. And then that made him weak. So he'll do 25% less damage. And we're just gonna keep attacking. I wonder if Clash is my last card in my hand, will it work? I'm gonna try it out. Yes, it works. Alright, this guy's pretty easy so far. Got ooh, that was good. 39 damage. Ooh. Alright, what do we have here? We're gonna use this to see what free card I get. Add a random attack to my hand. 7 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So I guess that's gonna be actually 10 damage because he has vulnerable status. So that'll do 30 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do this one. 42 damage, that's good. And is this gonna be enough? Let's see. Yeah, so look at this. This card keeps getting stronger because it says if it's fatal, if it kills the enemy, it gains 5 damage. And that's permanently, like for the rest of this run. So since he's vulnerable, this card will do 50% more damage, so like 21 more damage. So it now deals 66. And we're good. Alright, are any of these good? This is good. Flex. Gain 4 strength. And then I can like do a bunch of free attacks. Yeah, that's really good, I think. Alright, how much longer is there until the boss? I think I want to get to the boss and then I'll be done. Alright, we'll go this way because there's a campfire over here. Paper Frog with a PH. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage. That sounds really good. Let's do that. And that's a relic, and I think that it's just a persistent, like a passive skill. And then question marks are my favorite. But this time it's just the battle. Alright, what are we doing? I need to get rid of this card from my deck. Gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. Alright, let's see. We'll just attack. And attack. Attack. And we're gonna bring this back to the top of my deck because it's really good. It does like 30 damage. And then I get to play this for free because it costs 0. And end. Yeah, you caught that ritual dagger real quickly. And now I think it does like, I don't know, maybe 50 base damage? Look at that, 45 base damage without any buffs or anything. So if they're vulnerable, it's gonna do way more. Got all these good cards now. Let's see. Look at this. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Shuffle 3 random. I have 2 of these actually, so I could use this and use this for the other one. All right, hold on. Let's do that. Secret technique to bring the other one. Yeah, we're gonna use it again. I don't know if I'm just overdoing it now. Hold on. Maybe I need to do this ritual dagger. Yeah, I need to do ritual dagger. There you go. And then what else can we do? I can do this just because I gained 4 strength. And then this will do a little bit more. Yeah, we can do that. And then I don't need to use this. I mean, I could, actually. It'll save me from taking 5 damage. Let's do that. So I got 30 shield. He's gonna do nothing to me. Oh, I can't forget to do that. All right, what do we have? We'll use this thing. See what it gives me. All right, that was really bad. But we'll gain 2 strength. And then we'll do this. So I'll deal 14 damage and then weaken him by 25%. I wish I was just a little bit closer. And then, let's see. Anything? Nope. So we just finish him with this. Skill potion. Choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. That sounds good in a pinch, but let's see what my other stuff is. I've never used potions yet in this run. Maybe I'll get rid of this exhaust elixir. Get the skill. And what else do we have? Apply 1 weak to all enemies. That sounds good in a pinch. Deal 14 damage, apply 3 weak. But that costs 2. So yeah, probably the free one is better. Because that's like just in case something big is about to come. And then we'll heal up. I wonder how hard this game is supposed to be, because I'm on Act 3, and I have no idea how long this game is supposed to be. But I haven't really like come into any issues yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it a surprise until I finally die. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of them, and then I go. Or 1, 2, 3, and then I go. This is a merchant, but I don't have any money. I only have 85, which is like nothing. So I'll just keep fighting. Oh, this guy looks scary. He dies in 5 turns. So what does that mean? Upon losing HP, loses that much strength. Hold on, this is confusing. He intends to attack for 31 damage. On losing HP, loses that much strength. Okay. So if I attack him, he's gonna do less damage. Okay. We'll use this. I think I just attack him then. We'll weaken him. Attack. Yeah. We use this, draw a card, attack him again. I don't understand, like, he's just gonna die in 5 turns. What happens if I don't, like, kill him myself? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. What if it's like an auto KO and you die? Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna gain 2 strength for the rest of this battle at the cost of a little bit of health. I don't know why that drew cards though. That was weird. I'll do this to apply the weak. That's good. Maybe I'll bring that back. I feel like weak is good in this case because he's pretty strong. Yeah, we'll do that. I want that thing back that applies weak. And then I should have done this earlier, but I'll do this to apply vulnerable to him. And then end. So he'll do nothing to me again. I guess the point of this battle is just to survive. I use this. One of my favorite cards, double tap. My next attack is played twice. And then we'll do this. 16 times 2, and then he gets weak. I feel like he's getting stronger, isn't he? Alright, he's gonna hit for 45. Alright, I think I need to do more damage to him, otherwise I'm in trouble. So I'll use this. Get rid of that skill card, because I can only use this clash card if I only have attack cards in my hand. So we're gonna attack. Attack again. Attack again. And then attack for 16. And I get to bring something back. Maybe I'll use that weakened thing again. Wherever that is. Right here. He dies in 2 turns. I just gotta survive for 2 more. Ooh, look at that, 36 damage. And it's free too. Yeah, we're just gonna use all of our attacks. Let's see. Use this. Deal 11 damage. And then we just have 1 more. And then we won. Hooray. Alright, gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. That's good. I think I will get rid of the Swift Potion. We don't need to draw that much. And let's see here. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. I feel like none of these are very good. I'm gonna skip. Alright, that's a new enemy. I think these are all new enemies. There's a lot going on. Alright, these are the little status guys, and this guy is the tank, kind of. But we're just gonna use all of our Metamorphosis cards. Get a bunch of free attacks. And this thing. And use Metamorphosis again. And then be done. It'd be interesting though to try out different builds in this game, but I guess you can't really choose because the cards are just random after every battle. So like if you don't get the block cards, then you can't become a tank in this game. This one's really good. It plays a free card every turn. I'll use that. Let's see. I use this to apply weak on him. Oh, it's negated because he has Artifact. Negates 2 debuffs. Oh, that's not good. They just gave me two of those dazed cards. I think I gotta take him out. 32 damage? What about this? What if I do double tap and then this is 32 damage? I think that'll be good. Oh, check this out. Flex. For a buff. And then this for a buff. And then double tap. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll take out the big guy. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think it's enough though. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Alright, and then we should be able to take out this guy. 15. 14. 0. And then we'll use this. And then bring back something good. This thing. And it keeps the cost 0 too, that's really good. Unfortunately, no Ritual Dagger, but we got it. Apply 3 weak. I don't think I need that. I don't know, it might be better than this. The skill potion, choose 1 of 3 random skill cards. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Alright, drop kick. If an enemy is vulnerable, gain energy and draw 1 card. Could be good. Alright, this one can only be played... Oh, that one's really good. I like that one. I like more of these clash cards. Or maybe this... No, I don't have too much vulnerable. I'll just keep going. Alright, look at this Tangela. Intends to attack for 8, 3 times. Gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. So I need to do my biggest damage first. Alright, what's my biggest damage? This one, I guess, Ritual Dagger. Alright, let's do Ritual Dagger. And then... Vulnerable, I guess. We'll do this. And then just keep attacking. I don't think that there's much we can do. Oh, and then now he's back to doing 8 times 3, so I'm gonna use this shield card. Alright, so what do we got? Can I do 94 damage in 1 hit? Possibly. I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Double tap this turn. All right, double tap on this. 42, 42. Yep. And then this. Ah, so close. And then I don't know if I should hold it, because if I attack him, I think he's gonna do that 8x3 attack again. I think. So I'll just be safe. And we'll just finish it this time. Oh, look at this. I might have a chance to finally use this thing. If fatal, raise my max HP by 3. Alright, so I can't do too much. Deal 12. Deal 8. How about I use this? 8. And then 21, that's too much. Deal 10. 17, is that enough? I think it should be. Yeah. Alright. I don't have much AoE, so this is probably not that good. Because it's one vulnerable to all enemies. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on the top of your hand. I do like that card, but I don't know if I need another one. And then this is just not that good. I think. I mean, this does come in handy, so maybe I'll go for this. Alright. Now here's the question. I could rest and heal up to max health, but that's only 9 or something like that. I think it's 9. Or I can upgrade a card, which I don't get to do too often, so I think I'm gonna do that. How do you upgrade something that's already really good like that? Anoka, it's all pipes. Is that a Seinfeld reference? Oh, nothing. Is that a George Costanza reference? I think I want to upgrade. I want to try to upgrade this Metamorphosis card and see what happens. Oh, okay, it tells you. Shuffle 5 random attacks. That's so good. Alright, we're doing it. Alright. Act 3 boss. Let's see. Do we win, or is the run over? What are we doing? He's gonna hit for 21, so I think I should weaken him. And these guys plan on buffing either themselves or him, I don't really know. Let's do this. Blood for blood, costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. That's not that good. For me right now, at least. Alright, let's do double tap. And then we can use this, I guess. No, we'll just take out the ads. I think that might be the smartest thing to do. Yeah. We'll use this. And then I'll weaken this guy, because I don't want to take too much damage. Did that do anything? I don't know. Oh, he heals for 10 every turn. That sucks. Alright, what can we do here? Alright, add a random card to my hand. That's good. I have so many options now. If I use this, he's gonna gain one attack. Whenever I play a power card, gain 1 strength, and this is a power card. But I think it'll be worth it. So I'm gonna do that. And then I wanna attack this guy. He has 17 left. Hmm. 17. Alright, so I can do 10. And then 7. Perfect. He's gonna hit for 16. So I might as well use this thing. This thing. Alright, and I'll end my turn. And then, let's see, 8 times 4, wow. Is that 32? Oh man. That's not good. 3 weak. Maybe I should use this thing. So he'll do 25% less damage. I'm finally gonna have to use this. Alright, let's use it. Throw it at him. There we go. I'll use this. I use this. And then I'm chilling. So he'll do 18 damage to me. And I just have to do as much damage as I can. Ooh. By 6 damage and get vulnerable. Alright, how about I use this card? Upgrade all the cards in my hand for the rest of combat. Maybe I should have used that at the beginning. And I feel like I should save it. I probably don't need it. Alright, first thing, we're gonna make him vulnerable. Do some extra damage. We're gonna clash, headbutt, and bring something good back. What are we gonna bring back that's real good? Let's do double tap. My favorite. Oh, we can do it again too. Another headbutt. We'll bring back something else. Maybe this perfected strike card. That always does like 30 something. Or I could bring back a headbutt. Oh no, it probably overrides it. I'm not sure. Like, if I did this once and it brought something to the top of my deck, then I did it again, then something else would be right on top of that. I'm just guessing. Alright, let's do this. And then just attack. Yeah, so that's how it worked. This was on the top, and then this was right under it. Alright, so... double tap. Wait. This first. Gain 2 strength. Double tap. Do this for 2 hits. 1, 2. And then that. And then end. I don't think that I can do 100 damage in 1 hit, but I do need something. I think I need that 30 armor thing. Oh, I still have it, I think. Weak all enemies. I need that. And then I'll use this. And then there's nothing else I can do. At the end. That's good. I don't remember when I used that 30 damage. Oh, the ritual dagger. Here it is. Ritual dagger comes in handy again. What is this? Why is he not dead? Do I keep attacking? No? Nothing is happening. I end. Uh-oh. He's still alive. 43? Let's see. Alright. We're gonna weaken him, and then weaken him again. And I guess just use all of our free attacks that we can. $32. I hope I can do 200 damage. I don't know if I can. Let's just use all of the items. Drink this. And drink this. Alright, let's see how much we do it. Vulnerable, here we go. Apply 3 vulnerable. Do this. Deals 17 to all enemies X times. I think we just gotta try it. Okay. 27. 14. 24. Wow, I think I almost didn't beat him. We did it. I think I got super lucky. Thump thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt through the room. Is this the heart of the spire or the source of the evil? Ready your blade. Still pounding. My attacks are not enough. Have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 696 damage. Did I lose? I think I lost because I wasn't strong enough. I'm not sure. Huh. Alright, I got a new card at least. Strength affects this card 3 times. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. The enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Double your strength. Okay, that's good. A new character, cool. Alright, I guess we didn't win. We got to like the final thing and we weren't strong enough, but that's okay. It was fun though. And then now I get to try to play as a different character. Maybe that's when I get to choose the different types of builds. I wonder. Yeah, I have this new character now. So this one is like just the regular attacker. But this one is like a combo person. You draw 2 cards. 2 extra cards. That's cool. They look cool though. All right. That'll be it. It's a good time to get off. 12 o'clock, 12:05. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're still around, and yeah, I don't know when I'll play this next, but it was really fun, so I'll probably play it again and try out this other character, see how well we do. And then with that, I'm out of here. All right. Good night.